find the general solution to dy over dx is equal to 3x squared plus 5. So this is a rather simple differential equation, and we're going to solve it in about 4 or so steps. But let's first take a look at what this equation means exactly. So this dy over dx, this dy is an infinitely small change in y, and dx is an infinitely small change in x. So you can kind of think of this as a slope, delta y over delta x, just really, really small. Because when you do delta y over delta x, you have a linear equation. So it's changing at the same rate. This is the slope of a curve. So if you move 2 units in the y direction and you move 3 units in the y direction, you're going to have a different change in the x direction for both of those cases. So we have to take infinitely small chunks of y and x and slowly move along a curve to really get the slope. So let's get into it. So the first step would be writing out the equation. Here it is. Second step, we want to bring over, we want to kind of separate the variables. Here we only have x, so we bring over dx with the x, and we keep dy over here, represented in this step. Third step, we want to take the integral, because we're essentially summing up all these dx's and all these dy's, so you're summing up all those infinitely small little chunks. So we take the integral, or the antiderivative, the integral of a bunch of chunks of y's equal to y, and then the integral of this inside portion would be 3x cubed over 3 plus 5x plus c. And that c is just some constant, because if you take the derivative of a constant, it is equal to 0. So when we take the antiderivative, that constant has to appear, because it could have been there in the original equation, but we'll never know, because if you took when you take the derivative of it, it's equal to 0. So we have to throw that in there just in case it was there in the first place. So after simplifying, we get y is equal to x cubed plus 5x plus c. So if you want to get any questions of yours answered related to the STEM fields, come over to stembuds.com and ask the question. Or if you want to answer some questions with us, we would like that too. So thank you.